Hello everybody, welcome back to my video. So today in this video we will talk about part 2 chapter 2C biologic molecules, and for biological molecules we'll split into 3 parts, and the first part it will be talking about the elements, 4 basic units, function, food tests, enzymes, for carbohydrates, lipids, proteins. And the second part will be food tests, and the third part will be enzymes. So let's talk about the first part in this video. So in this part we will be looking on what I mentioned about like elements, small basic units, functions, food tests for an enzyme for carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins. And so firstly, the elements in carbohydrates are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and for lipids it is the same. They have carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and proteins it have some different. It have carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. There have nitrogen. Remember this. Okay, so next, small basic units. So for carbohydrates, it is called monosaccharide. I do not know if I pronounce right, but most likely I pronounced it wrong, so do not care about it, please. So next, for lipids is glycerol and fatty acids, and for protein is amino acids. So for the functions or carbohydrates are main energy source, and it is energy reserves, and it can be dietary fiber, like for example cellulose. So for lipid, it can be energy reserves and shock absorber and heat insulator. And lastly, for protein, it can be it helps the growth and repair of body tissues, and it produces enzymes, antibodies, hemoglobin, and some hormone. So yes, it is so useful. So for carbohydrates, the food test for it is iodine test and Benedict's test. So iodine test is test for starch, and Benedict's test is test for reducing sugar, or in this syllabus we will just just understand it as test for glucose. So next, for lipids we have methanol test, and for protein we have Pearson test. So the enzymes for it we have for carbohydrates we have amylase, which break down starch into maltose, and maltase, which break down maltose into glucose. And for lipids we have lipase, which break down lipid into glycerol and fatty acids. And last but not least, we have protease, which break down protein into amino acids. So this is the end of the video. If you like this video, please consider like, subscribe, and share this video. So I am Ryan, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.